Hi, good morning all. I'm Dr. Shiva from Faculty of Dentistry, and today my topic is how your dentures will affect your nutrition. Yes, the learning traditional dentures do affect your nutrition, as some of the studies have said. This is because there is very less nutrient intake when compared to older individuals with natural teeth. Okay, why is this? Because micronutrient is found in shrinking meats and hard to chew vegetables and fruits. So, as a traditional denture, how it works is like how a herbivores will chew its food, that is from its back teeth. Whereas we human beings, we consume meat, so we need both grinding and carrying ability with our front teeth. Now let's see what is a traditional denture. A traditional denture is made up of acrylic gum material that rests on the soft tissues. It obtains its support from the underlying bone. So in addition to that, the upper denture gets its retention from the suction effect from the roof of the mouth and the lower from the muscles of the mouth. So traditional dentures are completely removable. So what does that mean? Since if a patient removes the tooth and doesn't go for a denture option, each year the patient is going to suffer from loss of bone. So when a patient finally decides to get a denture, there may not be adequate bone support. So this, when the patient talks or chews food, the denture tends to dislodge from the mouth. And so to overcome these limitations of a traditional denture, the dentist has to build it in a specific way so that the chewing ability of the traditional denture is maintained. But unfortunately, many of the patients with traditional dentures tend to avoid eating meat because they are unable to tear the meat fibers, and some also tend to avoid starchy food such as bread and potato because it's sticky and tends to remove the denture from the upper arch. So this means when consuming such food, the patients tend to chew only partial amount while swallowing the food as a whole. Now let's see how this affects the nutrition. As we all know that chewing is the first step of the digestive process. It breaks the food into smaller particles so that the acid in the stomach, it is easy for it to digest the food. But you should also know that the saliva in the mouth contains enzymes which also starts the digestive process in the mouth first. So when there is food which is not being chewed properly, there is the risk of salivary enzymes not able to break the food particles properly, and chewing the food as a whole tends to make the digestion process in the stomach very difficult. So because of the two above reasons, a patient with a traditional denture tend to suffer from mild to moderate forms of malnutrition, microblastic anemia, protein deficiency because of the inability to eat meat, and vitamin deficiency because of the difficulty to eat hard fruits and vegetables such as apple or carrot. So how to rectify the above? The patient can opt for implant-supported dentures. So what are implant-supported dentures? Okay, so dentures are basically screws that are fixed to your jaw, and it actually takes 3 to 6 months before you get your denture. Why is that? Because the osseointegration happens during this period. So what is osseointegration? So each screw thread in the implant will be covered with bone, and the implant itself becomes a part of the bone. So this process takes around 3 to 6 months, after which the dentist will give an abutment. So this abutment will be projecting on top of your gums, onto which your prosthetic teeth will be connected. So this unique will form a secure connection so that when a patient eats, the patient will be able to have food with the front teeth, will be able to chew and speak freely without having the worry that the denture is going to fall at any time. And also, it provides the same force as the natural teeth. So this translates into better nutrition throughout your life. If you are a denture wearer and facing its limitations, we at MAHSA can help you transition into an implant-supported denture. Thus, you can have a better chewing force than the traditional denture and eliminate all the nutritional deficiency you might experience and improve the quality of life. Thank you. If you have any questions, please do visit us at Faculty of Dentistry, MAHSA University. Thank you.